route. But one company has decided to launch flights from Gatwick to New York. Thousands of jobs are dependent on the aviation industry. So is this the beginning of some optimism in the sector? Our transport correspondent Tom Edwards reports.
There were holidaymakers at Gatwick this morning. This week, international travel restrictions were eased and 12 countries were put on what's called the green list, where you can take a holiday. One destination, Madeira.
Fabulous. I mean, we've been waiting long enough. So to get away from this weather in this country for a while, gives us a break.
And you nervous about flying?
Nah, never have been.
You're looking forward to going on holiday?
Too right, yeah, too right. And we found, we went away late last year, they were so much better abroad than we were over here with the cleanliness, everything.
Well, it's still pretty quiet here at Gatwick, but passenger numbers are definitely increasing. There are 70 flights today compared to 800 that they dealt with pre-pandemic. That's about 5,000 passengers compared to over 100,000 a day pre-pandemic.
Everything is pretty open and everything feels quite normal.
Jackie Stedman is a travel agent and caught the first flight out of Luton this week to Portugal. It means negative COVID tests going out and coming back.
We're delighted to be here. We've had an amazing welcome. The transition through the airport was really smooth.
The Airport Operators Association, though, thinks the government is being too cautious with its green list. The government says it will review it every 3 weeks. At the moment, it advises against holidays in countries on the amber list. But there is some optimism in the industry. Today, the airline JetBlue announced new routes would start from Gatwick to New York in September.
We understand the government's cautious approach. I think none of us want to take a backward step from this pandemic. But as soon as the scientists and evidence says that it's safe to do so in other European countries, perhaps the Greek islands and the Spanish islands, we would like to see more countries added to the green list, but as soon as it's safe to do that.
Not everyone will welcome the return of aviation, but thousands of jobs depend on it. And for this beleaguered industry, this week was a start. Tom Edwards, BBC London.